You failed another meeting!
I'm terribly sorry. My name is Makoto Ishii. I'm a 28-year-old salaryman who works in sales. I never get good results, and my manager, Toshio Kisaragi-san, is always getting angry at me.
When I was your age, I was getting so many contracts, you know. I can't even count how many contracts I made with big companies.
He's bragging again. Once he starts talking, it takes forever.
I'll give you a present because you don't work well.
Huh?
Take it. Finish this work by tomorrow.
All of this?
I want you to gain a lot of experience. If you do this much, you might be a little useful, okay? And I'll go with you to the next meeting, so get ready. Okay then, I'll be leaving now. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Then do you want to go drinking together?
Yeah, let's go!
Yay! Okay, do ours as well.
Huh? Maybe you should do your own work yourselves. We're making you do work for your own growth.
And we're colleagues. We don't need to help each other out.
I don't remember you ever helping me out, though. That's not true. Anyway, we'll leave the rest to you. Everyone's just leaving their work to me. I was looked down on not only by my manager, but even my colleagues. Thanks to that, they always pushed their work onto me. Then I'll definitely get a contract at the next meeting. But a few days later, I showed the paperwork I finished to Kisaragi-san, but...
No. Your ideas don't have... impact. Think smarter and more creatively.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Do it by tomorrow, and finish this work as well.
Again?
I'm leaving it up to you because I want you to be good at your job, you know? You wouldn't reject a favor from your manager, right?
Okay. He just wants to push his work onto me. Then a while later, it was the day of the meeting. We were having a meeting with Scott Company, which is a way bigger company compared to us. And the president, Himari Tachibana-san, is known for being strict on herself and others. She was recognized for her skills and was appointed president at a young age. I've had many meetings with her until now, but have failed them all. I'm getting nervous. No, I'm going to succeed today. Thank you for your time today. But a few minutes later, Tachibana-san's not saying anything from earlier. Maybe the idea isn't good this time either?
What is with this paperwork?
Huh?
It's all hard to read!
But you said it was fine like this!
We don't need a useless guy like you at this company! You don't have to come from tomorrow!
I'm terribly sorry. I don't have to come anymore. Is he serious? What should I do from tomorrow?
I'm sorry for the trouble. I'll continue explaining from here.
Wait, Ishii-kun.
Huh?
Do you want to work for us? I'll pay you 5 times what you're making now.
What?
Oh, please, wait! He doesn't work well, so you shouldn't...
No, I already decided. Of course, only if you want to.
Are you sure you're fine with me?
Of course. And it'll be trouble for you to suddenly lose your job, right?
It's true that I have no idea for my next job either. And I don't want to lose a chance like this. Okay. Please, let me work at your company.
You've got a deal. Then, when you officially quit your company, come over here.
Yes, ma'am.
Then, I'll be leaving now.
We're in the middle of a meeting!
I have nothing to talk about with a company where Ishikun is no longer at. You can leave.
What?
After that, we went back to the office, but
Why would Tachibana-san like a guy like you?
I don't really know either.
Are you going to act stupid? Well, even if a guy like you goes to a big company, they'll fire you immediately!
He's still saying things like that? I can't follow this person! Then I'll be quitting. Actually, I was thinking when to give it to you.
Then you don't have to come in from tomorrow. There's nothing to take over from you, is there? Clean up your desk!
Okay. Okay, this is all my stuff.
He's actually quitting.
He was honestly baggage, so nothing will change. Saying whatever they want until the very end. Well, now I'll never get involved with them again, so I'll just leave it. And a few days later, I successfully moved to Tachibana-san's company. They're going to place me in the sales department here as well. Tachibana-san, thank you for hiring me, but why did you hire me?
That's because... Boss, it's almost time for a meeting. Oh, yeah. Sorry, even though we are in the middle of a conversation, I'll talk about it again after work calms down.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't get the reason in the end, but I'll do my best because I was scouted. After that, I headed to the sales department. I went to greet my new manager.
I heard from Tachibana-san. I'm Harada. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So that's the newcomer that was scouted by the boss. I wonder how good he is at work.
Then it's sudden. But can I leave this job up to you? You do it like...
I was in sales at my last company too, so I'll be alright.
Then ask me if you don't know anything.
An hour later, Harada-san, I'm done.
What?
I'm sorry, was I too slow?
No, I'm surprised, because you're faster than I expected. But if you're done, then maybe I'll ask you to do this as well.
Please, leave it to me. Then another hour later, I'm done.
You're so fast. I gave you a day's worth of work.
I can finish that much in an hour.
You're kidding.
After that, I continued to work for Tachibana-san's company. But every time I finished something, everyone was surprised. Wow!
I can't believe he finished all that in 1 hour!
I feel people looking at me. Did I do something wrong?
I knew I wasn't wrong.
Then a month passed working under Tachibana-san. All my colleagues were really nice, and they'd sometimes invite me out to drink. You're so amazing! No, you're more amazing. Don't be humble.
Ishii-kun, you were at the same company as Kisaragi-kun, right? He did something wasteful.
You know Kisaragi-san?
Well, yeah. A lot happened in the past.
Seems difficult to talk about. It might be better not to pry. Then we drank for a while and disbanded. Tachibana-san lived in the same direction as me, so I decided to take her home.
Ishii-kun, carry me.
Hey boss, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm not drunk.
You're not articulating properly though. Let's rest in the park for a little. Please, drink some water. I bought some from the vending machine.
Thanks. I'm calming down. Hey, how's our company?
It's really comfortable. It's the first time I've ever received this many compliments.
Really?
At my last company, my colleagues and manager pushed work onto me, and no matter how hard I worked, they would just get angry at me. Well, I didn't accomplish much. I'm not good at work, so it's normal that I get scolded, but
That's not true. Because I knew that you were excellent.
what?
There were even rumors of your excellence at other companies. I also got it after working with you. You carefully prepared the documents, and when I said my opinion on an idea, you would bring an even better idea than I could have ever imagined to the next meeting. So, I wanted to work with you someday.
Then why did you never make a deal with us?
I was planning to when you came with Kisaragi-san. Because the more times you came to us for business meetings, the better the content became. But you were fired before that, right? So, I never signed a contract. But I'm glad that you came to our place. Let's continue to work hard together!
Yes, I'll work hard to live up to your expectations. I worked hard to live up to Tachibana-san's expectations, as I stated. Then one day, Tachibana-san and I were on our way to a meeting with a big company.
Do you have the documents ready?
They're right here.
Huh? Oh, it's Ishii, who was kicked out of our company.
Kisaragi-san? Why are you here?
I just finished a meeting.
How did it go?
That doesn't matter. But do you regret scouting Ishii? You're probably struggling because he's useless, right?
Useless? No, he's...
Yeah, I knew it! If he's useless, then can we take him back? Because I have the responsibility of pushing him onto you. Well, it's just for the goodwill of our business partnership.
No, because...
You don't need to stand up for him, you know? I know the most how useless he is. Oh, you were here! Boss, thank you for today.
Tachibana-san, we were awaiting you! And Ishii-san too!
Huh? Thank you for today.
Thank you.
Then excuse us, because we have work.
I can't believe the boss came out to welcome you himself! He just looked serious during the whole meeting with me!
After that, we left Kisaragi-san and headed to our meeting. I thought I'd never see him again. But then one day, I suddenly received a call from him.
I want to have a meeting with you. Could you make time alone for us?
Even if you say that suddenly.
I have something important to talk about. It's fine if it's a little bit, right?
What's it about?
I'll tell you at the meeting. Keep a date open.
Whoa, he hung up. Well, it's fine if I just listen to what he has to say. Then a few days later, Kisaragi-san and my ex-colleagues came to our company. And what's the important thing you wanted to talk about?
I came to scout you.
Huh?
You work for a big company and don't get much recognition anyway, right?
You'll only be miserable if you stay in a company that doesn't suit you. So if you come back now, I can hire you for the same salary as a new high school graduate. You already have an answer, right?
Yeah, of course. I refuse.
Huh? Your ex-manager is scouting you, but you're going to reject?
Don't get cocky just because you moved to a big company! I don't plan on doing that, but you're not my manager anymore. I don't have to obey you.
Then I'll pay you twice as much as this company is paying you. Then you won't have any complaints.
It's not about money. This company gives me proper recognition for who I am. No matter how good the offer is, I don't plan on going back to your company. I don't have anything to talk to you about anymore. Please, leave.
Wait! We're not done talking!
You're persistent, I'll give you that. But no matter what you say, I don't plan on complying.
What's wrong?
Tachibana-san!
He pretended to have a meeting, but actually came to scout me. Of course, I rejected him.
Really? Huh. You got a lot of guts to scout my employee at my company?
It's not like that. I just thought I'd take a useless employee off your hands. You probably think he's useless too, right?
I never thought that.
Huh? But you said before that you thought he was useless.
You just didn't bother to listen to me. I never thought he was useless. Actually, it's the opposite. I was thinking of promoting him.
Huh?
Our business performance has improved since he arrived. He also has been able to obtain contracts with companies that we had not been able to obtain before. I'm so glad that he joined our company. In comparison, your company seems to be underperforming.
How do you know that?
Rumors are spreading within other companies, you know. That your company has been working slower recently. There are companies who have started doing business with us instead. That's the reason why you're trying to take him back, right? It is too convenient for you to ask for help when you're in trouble, even though you fired him yourself.
I didn't do anything wrong. The reason our company is underperforming is because of Ishii. It's normal for him to take responsibility.
After he left, we have to work more!
Quickly come back and do something about it!
What are you talking about? I won't go back to a place that pushes work and responsibility onto me. And you would laugh at me for not being able to work, so you could work better than me, right? Stop relying on other people and solve it yourselves!
Why are you acting cocky? You couldn't even work properly when you were at our company! You were the one who couldn't work properly. Who are you? You don't remember me? We used to work together. You're Harada! You finally remembered. I remember you very well. You couldn't work properly, and were always being scolded by the boss, right? You cried and asked me to help you as well, right? Don't say that!
Even though he was bragging so much about how good he was at work, it was because he was getting help from others. We followed him because we thought he could work, but
I'm disappointed.
Shut up! My past doesn't matter!
Ishikun was also at your company in the past. If you're saying that the past doesn't matter, then please leave. Come on, let's go back to work.
Please, wait! Don't abandon me!
after that, Kisaragi-san's company's performance deteriorated further and went bankrupt. Kisaragi-san applied for our job, but failed in the application screening. My other ex-colleagues are also having difficulty finding another job. On the other hand, I'm still working hard underneath Tachibana-san.
Thanks to you, our business performance got even better.
No, I should be the one thanking you. When I was fired, you were the one who helped me. So, will you go on a date with me? I want to get to know you more. I want to be someone who supports you in private as well as at work.
Okay. I want to get to know you more too. So, let's go on a date?
Yes! At my last company, no matter how hard I worked, they wouldn't approve of me. But now there are people who look at me properly, and I want to continue supporting her.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.